He in the house.
Good to see you, MP.
Tough game tonight. Lock in.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Welcome into tonight's Gambler Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than the pictures of the general mascot, Blanchett, and the team's
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams BA that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are, which of the teams are really close? They're going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint. Green, the pass to Curry. And here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Fox. MP, a screen on Sabonis. Wiggins for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Griffin outside. Back to Fox. Fires high post. And Young pulls it down. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
MP stretching out the defense.
Outside Murray. Just over a minute and a half in. Knocks down the long J.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think BA coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complementary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career. That's impressive. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
I just love the ball movement.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Monk passes to Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Green up top. Pass to Young. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with 58 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. The Warriors lead by 10. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Young inside, defended by Murray. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Ellis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That free throw misses. And Sacramento with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Herter comes in for Griffin. And it's McLaughlin in for Monk. And Golden State also making a switch. Heald's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Outside Young. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 13 now.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Here's Ellis. Here's McLaughlin. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Podziemski, and he makes it on the layup.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Kings trail by 14. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Sabonis' shot is off. The Warriors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Rebounded by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Herter. Picked by Sabonis. Takes the 3. And Kevin Herter with a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's hauled in by Huerter.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Now here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. It's Huerter on the wing from downtown. Warriors with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward.
Again, MP missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Fox for 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Shot from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's Fox with a drive. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. Jackson-Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
First personal foul.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Reith. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Griffin, he's checked in for Huerter. And it's Monk in for Ellis. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Now here's Monk. Still no points. Pass to Sabonis. Hits the jump hook.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
The Warriors lead by 15. Young, the pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP, a screen on Griffin. Curry, that's good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Sabonis outside. Inside. Outside Monk. Elbow shot. The rebound by Wiggins.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and
So it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a
dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it, but a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO is powerful motivation.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
he has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Sabonis looking over the floor to the middle. Warriors with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wiggins left side, outside, Green. Pass to Young. Griffin against Wiggins. There's Young with the three, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. Griffin with it. Outside Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. And here's Green from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Sabonis, left side. Monk for 3. That shot, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. Pick by Murray. Rebounded by Green.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Count the basket. Jackson Davis has got his first points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Fox missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's Young with the 3 on target from range. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Murray. Here's Monk. Jams it in off a great move.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Monk. There's the triple. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Curry passes to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Young with a screen on Griffin. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Puts it up from 17, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Monk, he's open. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Monk's got 13 now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by MP.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Fox with the ball. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Here's Young. From down in the low post, it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Fox for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Call, Sacramento. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Young finds Anderson. From outside the arc. Back to MP. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Buddy Hield is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Kevon Looney, then it's MP, and it's Melton in at the 2. And it's Fox missing. Smooth sailing for Golden State. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Outside Monk. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Melton finds MP. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. 4-3. The shot comes out. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you.